I say, chaps, the GameChap here now in part 13 of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS playthrough. As you can see, we are now finding ourselves in the Lost Woods just outside the Goron city there from our warp on the last glorious and exciting episode of this adventure. As you can see, we are confronted then with this ghastly great boulder here, so I think the first thing that we should do as self-respecting heroes is bomb the goodness out of it, so let's see if we can do that or not. I say, there we go. And what do you know, it's a mound, well, it's some sort of a hole, so let's pop in, ignoring Navi's pleas and for attention, that sort of thing, so here we go. Ah, I see, it's some sort of cave of some sort, anyway, and yes, I can see a treasure chest there, so let's have a look inside that if we can. Right. Alright, then there's one blue rupee, we don't exactly need that, so, yes, we don't need those rupees either, we've got a full stash, you know. Take those things though, and we shall resist the temptation to blast that beehive with a slingshot rind. I don't think that'd be very wise to blast it with the old slingshot anyway, so with that in hand we shall go, the old ammunition there, so, and we emerge. There we are, with a jump out of the old hole, and I think the next means of procession, if I'm not entirely mistaken, is to go left here, so we shall. And then we come to this pond, where a pond will also turn left, as I recall, so we shall do that now. And then straight on, we march straight ahead, in this sort of fashion, and finally, well actually, I say, we'll have a little look at this boulder since we're here, so let's just drop that bomb there. There we go. I say it's a blue rupee, would you look at that? A blue one, there we go, it's not awfully bad, so, and finally we turn left, in this sort of fashion, ignoring Navi as per normal. And we come at last to our glorious destination point, where as you can see we are confronted with a boulder yet again. And thankfully we have 22 bombs, I think we'll just use one for this, as opposed to the whole 22. And would you look at that, it's a hole! Well, it's another hole, so let's pop inside and see what's up and what's not. So let's have a look. Right, okay, I can see some of these. I say, you rude fiend! Yes, it's these business scrub chaps, but I think we need to change over to our Deku shield for that. There we are, and hopefully we can get to the business of reflecting their ghastly shots back at them. There we are, that's one, that's two, good, good show. And what have you got for me, my boy? You surrender? Good, good, good. To make your quest easy, I can enable you to pick up more Deku nuts, but it'll cost you 40 rupees. Alright. I think that's a deal, old boy. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Right, we can now hold up to 30 of those, the jolly good things. There's absolutely splitting. Cost us a little bit there, that's alright. There's some rupees back for us, so we've got 163 rupees now. And this chap, what do you want? I don't think I want your jolly rip-off Deku seeds, thank you. Goodbye. No. Yes, farewell. Okay, right, goodbye. So it seems we have achieved the goal of that small sort of excursion, if you will, which is collecting the old Deku nut upgrade there. And now we need to make our way to the front of the forest in as rapid a fashion as possible, so let's just do that. There we go. That should take us outside. Right, here's Kokiri Forest once more, and so we head boldly back in this sort of fashion. And I think there we go to the right first here. Had a look in here, and this, dear chaps, this is where some certain wise viewer pointed out we have missed something. So without further ado, we're going to retrieve the item, post-haste sort of fashion. And as you can see, we have a rather suspicious-looking sort of gong-shaped piece of wood over here. But putting back the old slingshot and stinging it over, as you can see, reveals this strange sort of point thing. Now the objective here is to get that to say 100 in that sort of fashion. So. There we go, and one more. Ah, and what do we have here? Have a look. Oh, a springy fellow. Let's see what he's got. Springy step and all that. Oh, jolly good. Yes, yes, it was rather good. Yes, yes. Oh, that must have been marvellous. Thank you very much. Yes, very kind of you. And what do we have here? It's a bag of some sort. Ah, the big Deku seed bullet bag. Absolutely indispensable sort of item this, because it enables us, as you can see, to store up to 40 slingshot bullets. So now we have the full complement of 40 slingshot bullets, and we also have Navi attacking us with hay and watch out and this sort of thing. And I do believe, we've already been there, so we have no interest in proceeding any further. We need to go back this way, and then to the right, as you can see, and this is where it gets rather interesting, because by going out this way, which one would normally think would be the exit from the valley place, it's not in fact, it actually takes us to an entirely new area within the forest, which if you ask me is absolutely splitting. So let's have a little look and see what we can do in this. I see, yes, we have some sort of chap that's doing a little dance on top of a stump here, so let's get on the other one, see what he says. I say, old chap, anything to say at all? No? Alright. Okay, well I can recall that the last chaps we saw on the old stumps there were also, yes, they required the blast of the old Ocarina, I think, so let's break it out and see what he says. Ah, yes, we've been asked to play a tune. Now, I think in this case, the best means of procession is to play the tune we're currently hearing, which is the old song of Saria. So let's see if we can muster that one up. No, that's not it. Blast it all. Let's just do some R's there. Oh dear. Not quite the song. I know, old chap. Yes, I know. Good gracious me. Let's try that again, shall we? Right. Right. Indeed I do, old chap, yes. We should... Oh, that's awfully easy. Oh, what's this? Morgulus, it seems... Ah, excellent. Yes, another piece of heart, it seems. With one more, we're going to get some more life energies. That's absolutely splitting once again, so that's been a good show. I think the next sensible course of progression is to go out on the left sort of exit here, as you can see, and see what we have here. We have some sort of ladder, so let's pop down that very briefly. Let's sort of jump to get to the bottom there. That's rather good. Okay. Ah, yes, we're now beneath, I do believe, the bridge that connects to Hyrule Field from Kokiri Forest, so we can have some sort of inspection session here. Let's see what's going, if anything at all. I can see a gossip stone, and here comes that nasty music once more, and I do believe we are facing off against a business scrub. Yes, ghastly fiends there. There we go, that's him sent packing. And what do you have to say, old boy? You surrender. Good. Ah, yes, a sort of decal stick upgrade, it seems, so we shall snap that bargain right up. Thank you very much. And it's... Yes, up to 20 decal sticks, absolutely indispensable once again, very useful item. And there's some of our money back for our troubles. Jolly well, I'm not leaving those rupees there. Look here, look it out. There we are, that's it, jolly good. Okay. Right then, so, it seems, as I say, that we can store up to 40 of the bullets for one slingshot and 20 of the decal sticks, which is a very good show indeed. So, let us proceed back out this sort of way. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, that we should pay a visit, if you ask me, to the Goron place, which is the Goron city. So let's see if we can make our way over to that general direction sort of now. Let's see what we have here. Going to go this way, the way we came, and then turn right. And no, we're not. Blast it! Oh, that's absolute nonsense. No, now look here. This is a terrible show. Let's try that once more. And let's pop in. Let's have a little look. Okay, so we head back in there. And now we're going to go right again. There we are, that's it. Strange sort of happening the other time there, I'm not sure what that was about. And then left, and then finally straight on. So that should take us hopefully to the Goron city again. Let's have a little look. Ah yes, capital, yes. Back in Goron City indeed, with that absolute maniac rolling round and round and round the place. So we shall attempt to dodge him if we can. Where is he in fact? I'm not entirely sure, but I think on this particular stage you should head upwards in sort of generally up sort of direction, so let's do that now. Let's see what we've got. And there we are, just popping up this sort of way, as you can see. And I think with that little bit of item collecting done, it's time to press on and press ahead up to the top of Death Mountain. What do you say, chaps? So let's see if we can do that and escape from the cavern at first, or emerge, should I say? In a rather victorious fashion, clutching in our hands not one but 2 upgrades. If you ask me, oh no, 3 in fact. Yes, absolutely splitting show. 3 upgrades there, which was rather good. A jolly good show around. You know what, chaps? I can hear cows, and I don't know why, but one would think that the cows would be absolutely miles away, but it seems they're not. But anyway, I suppose that's a bit of a side issue. And here comes the glorious sun once more. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, let's just read this signpost very briefly. It says, let's see, it's the cockerel. Mountain summit, danger ahead, keep out. Well, yes, okay, very well, yeah, thank you for that. We're not going to keep out at all, but we are going to press on and up and up to the mountain summit there. There's a bit of bombing to be done, it seems, boulder blasting and all sorts. That's a good show. Now this one is rather fun because we have to time the bomb right, you see, so let's see if we can. There we go. Oh no, that's just too early there, so there we are. That's the old ticket, jolly good. Okay, and there's a piece of heart, beg your pardon, a piece of heart's a rupee. Quite easy to confuse those, I'm sure you know, but 20 rupees for our troubles there, it seems, that's rather good. And it seems we are now facing off against yet another boulder, so I dare say we should blast the thing to pieces and see what happens once we've done that one. Ah, yes, another hole. Yes, well I say we should pop inside, as is our habit with these things, and seeing what's doing and all that sort of thing. Inside here. And it seems, yes, I can see rupees and all that sort of thing. Joyous money, 172, but what the blazes is this? It's a jolly cow. What on earth is he doing there? And goodness me, how did he get down there in the first place? Are you right, old boy? Oh, yes, I thought the same, I must say. On seeing you, that was my first thought, I must say. But still, there we are. I shall take that rupee from you. Thank you very much. And I'm sure that grass will grow back. I'm sure you won't starve and all that sort of thing, old boy. I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. So, with that particular bit of cave plundering done, we can proceed. left to puzzle and muse upon the bewildering meaning of a cow within a cave such as that, but still, there we go. I'm still hearing him mooing, in fact. And I think, yes, I do believe we're heading up to the summit, and now, something tells me it would be a very wise time to switch over to the old Highland shield. Let's do that, just in case we lose the old Deku shield, and proceed on our merry way. It's gotten rather red. Good gracious me, that's incredibly... I can't believe it, look at this. This boulder's falling right off his head, one after the other after the other. Absolute nonsense, just well we've got the old shield, what? Let's see if we can proceed now. Let's have a little walk. Oh dear, I say this is absurd. One after the other, they seem to know exactly where to fall. Let's right on poor young Link. This is quite extraordinary. There we go. Let's wait here for a little longer. There we go. We're rolling the best past the session if we can. Oh dear, here comes some more. There we are. Keep hiding behind that shield, my boy. There we are. That's good. Okay. Just a bit of waiting to do, it seems. Right. That's good. That's good. There we go, all finished. Let's see if we can make it to the old wall here before his more blighters come along. Quickly, old boy, quickly. There we go. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Oh, great Scott. Oh no, you cad. Goodness me, one of those jolly great walls crawling things. Down you go, old boy. Let's see if we can blast that fiend off the wall with our slingshot there. There we go. That's for your troubles. Thank you very much. Fiend. Oh dear. Okay, then, right. Still not doing too bad in terms of hearts. We've got a 3.5, so not all bad, so let's just proceed with caution up here and see if we can dethrone this ghastly spider. Let's see if we can do that now. There we are. That's a good show. Right, okay, any goodies there? One ghastly rupee, oh well. Nothing, I suppose. Up we go. Seems we have the old nasty music, because yes, indeed, there's another one of those jolly spiders there, so there we go. Ignoring that old thing there, we shall just proceed to blast this. There we go, that's it, that's a good show, good go, good go. Right, there's our heart, that's good, that's within 4.5 hearts now, there's plenty enough, so we shall carry on. And right up to the top we go. Oh dear. Yes, it's his trouble, isn't it? Well, this is Jolly Owl again, so it seems he doesn't seem to get around. I'll say he's not my favourite of characters in the whole game, but anyway, there's some bugs that you've already got, so... you know, as much as I don't want to talk to him, I suppose you better just spare him a moment, just in case he does say anything important. Yes, thank you for that, yes, I know. Do they really now? It's fascinating, old boy, it really is, yes. Yes, quite, yes, you are like it. Ah, the great fairy lives here, yes, and she's going to give us a new skill, right, okay, yes, I see, jolly good. Oh, yes, I should expect that from you, old boy, you're rather useless, aren't you? Check your surroundings, yes, okay, right, yes. Oh, rubbish, no, nonsense. What's it, you can help? Good gracious, do you think he might redeem himself yet? He can actually help once, it's absolutely incredible. It's an astounding turn of events, so, alright, then he hasn't given us any clues about how to get into the old great fairy's place, but you know what, chaps, they look extraordinarily suspicious over there, and indeed Navi is beckoning us to it, so let's bomb the thing, what do you say, and see what happens from there. Ah, yes, I do believe this might be the way. Let's head in with all abandon and see what happens. Ah, yes, the Great Fairy's found it. It seems we have arrived. So, to the chap that wondered what on earth was going on with the Great Fairy, well, now you can see what on earth's going on right here. So, I think it seems that we can check this, Yes, that's right, the crest of the royal family. So, we're going to do a bit of Ocarina playing, I should say, judging from past experience anyway. And I think that Zelda's Lullaby might do the trick. So, here we go. It's a short note on the first one. There we go, that's a bit of a good show, right? Here comes trouble, oh dear, I say, right, here we go. Ah, yes, and who might you be? Yes, well, don't give me that stare, who are you? And put some bloody clothes on while you're at it. On second thoughts, maybe not. Who are you? Absolutely spiffing, yes, I do believe I shall, okay, rightio. Just get on with it, will you? Strange sort of character. Right, okay. Looks rather good. By George, what are you doing, man? Some sort of crazy dance. Absolutely absurd. What on earth are you doing? Control yourself, old boy. It's nonsense. Ah, here we go. We have mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. That's spiffing, I say. Hold B to charge up the sword and release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. Right, okay. So if you want to release energy without charging the weapon, just rotate to the control pad once and press B for a very effective quick spin. Right, jolly good. Okay then. So charge powerful spin attack, magic power, blah blah blah. Yes, yes, indeed, I can see we have a new meter there beneath the heart gauge, which is the real green meter. And we're going to visit her friends across the land who shall grant us other powers, right? Okay. Yes, and I see there's one on the path leading to Hyrule Castle. Yes, indeed, I believe there's a dead end there, so hopefully we should be able to see if we can find one and another technique there. So, and Battle Medi were to come back to see me, right? Okay, so she can grant us the health back, it seems, as well, which is rather good. So, there we go. Let's try out that technique just briefly now. I think we should, let's see what we can do. So we hold down the B button, apparently. Yes! Oh, spiffing, that is capital. Let's see that again. Let's see it once more. There we go. And jolly good, sure, right. So if we get surrounded by enemies and fiends, we can just use that and knock them all for 6, knock them all flying, if you will. So that is a rather good show inside there. So I do believe we're ready to go. Let's have a little look. Yes, and here we are upon the Death Mountain Trail once more. Okay, so it seems we have greeted with the owl once. Oh yes, that ghastly fiend there, perched atop that thing. And apparently he can take us somewhere and enable us to go further. But at this point, chaps, I should inform you that sadly you must be listening to the owl's music. But you have nonetheless been watching part 13 of the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3DS playthrough. In part 14, we shall see what the SL can do for us, whether indeed he can help us or not, and see what else is going on from there. I am the GameChap, and I very much look forward to seeing you then. Until then.